This is Asia, a continent of extremes, a world that defies logic and shouldn't exist. Here, the Earth's crust is at its most violent, its most creative. This land is home to forces that have shaped not only geology and climate, but the very soul of humanity. Join us on a journey into the heart of unseen Asia to discover a world born from fire, ice, and faith. Our story begins where the world is forged. Asia sits astride the Pacific Ring of Fire, a realm where over 75% of the planet's active volcanoes unleash their power. In Indonesia, fiery lava flows carve new coastlines, a dramatic meeting of black volcanic rock and brilliant turquoise seas. This is a landscape in constant motion, a testament to the raw energy simmering just beneath our feet. From the fiery depths, we ascend to the roof of the world. The Himalayas, the planet's highest mountain range, scrape the sky, rising into air so thin it holds only half the oxygen of sea level. Here, temperatures can plummet below -40 degrees, a climate hostile to almost all life. Yet from these frozen peaks, great rivers are born. The Indus, the Ganges, the Yangtze, their waters flow from melting snow and glaciers, sustaining billions of people downstream. This is a land of impossible contrasts, where life not only endures but flourishes against all odds. High in these mountains, humanity has adapted in breathtaking ways. Terraced fields climb impossible slopes, transforming vertical landscapes into stairways of sustenance, a testament to human ingenuity and our profound connection to the land. Asia's spiritual roots run as deep as its mountains are high, stretching back thousands of years. In the city of Varanasi, on the banks of the sacred Ganges, one of the world's oldest living religious traditions unfolds daily. Life and death intertwine in a cycle of ritual and belief that has endured for millennia. This spiritual depth is etched into the very landscape. Stretching over 13,000 kilometers, the Great Wall of China winds across harsh deserts and rugged mountains. More than just a fortification, it is a symbol of power, protection, and the astonishing endurance of civilizations across dynasties. In the highest, most remote corners of these mountains, a master of survival reigns. The elusive snow leopard, a ghost of the peaks, embodies the spirit of Asia's untamed wilderness. Its existence is a delicate balance, a symbol of the fragile beauty that persists in these extreme environments. Our journey then takes us west, to a land that stands at Asia's cultural crossroads, Iran. Often misunderstood, this nation holds a treasure trove of natural wonders. Vast salt deserts and volcanic plateaus hide a striking, otherworldly beauty. Here, in the Lut Desert, lies Snake's Tongue Canyon, a scar left by tectonic collisions, a place that holds some of the hottest surface temperature records on Earth. Yet, even in this furnace, there is astonishing beauty. Emerald salt pools glimmer against a backdrop of fiery red desert, a surreal canvas painted by nature's most extreme palette. Asia's landscapes shift with breathtaking speed. From sun-scorched deserts, we can travel to misty cloud-enshrouded forests. In China, the sacred peak of Fanjingshan rises like a stone island above a sea of clouds, its temples seemingly floating between heaven and earth. In Indonesia, the fertile volcanic soil supports not only lush terraced farms but also some of the most densely populated regions on the planet. Here, jungle and alpine ecosystems collide, creating a rich tapestry of life. Where modern roads disappear, life is sustained by ancient means sure-footed yaks, mules, and horses carry goods and people, bridging the gap between remote communities and the world beyond. In the far north, in Russia's remote Siberia, the Manpupuner stone pillars stand like silent sentinels. These 7 giant formations are the weathered remnants of ancient mountains, sculpted by millions of years of wind and ice, a geological wonder shrouded in local legend. Nearby, the Kamchatka Peninsula is one of the most geologically active places on the entire planet. The Valley of Geysers erupts with immense geothermal power, a raw display of the Earth's inner heat. Powerful earthquakes continue to shake and reshape this land, a constant reminder that Asia's creation is an ongoing process. Kamchatka's coastline is a battlefield where the land meets the Pacific Ocean with volcanic force. Beneath the waves, a different world thrives. Vast kelp forests provide shelter for sea lions and the mysterious giant Pacific octopus. Even a seemingly placid lake in Siberia holds a secret. Geyser Lake's mesmerizing blue and turquoise patterns are not from minerals, but from underground springs pushing sand and clay to the surface, revealing the immense pressure building below. Across this vast continent, human belief has been a force as powerful as any volcano or glacier. It has reshaped landscapes, giving rise to extraordinary structures. In ancient Uzbekistan, sites like Chilpik reflect Zoroastrian sky burials, where bodies were left on towers of silence, a profound belief about the cycle of life and the purity of the elements. In modern-day Iraq, the Great Ziggurat of Ur stands as a monument to one of humanity's earliest civilizations, its massive form reaching toward the heavens over 4,000 years ago. In Bhutan, the Tiger's Nest Monastery defies gravity, clinging miraculously to a vertical cliff face, a pilgrimage site of breathtaking beauty and spiritual significance. In Thailand, the Sanctuary of Truth, carved entirely from wood, is a colossal fusion of Hindu and Buddhist symbolism, a modern marvel celebrating ancient philosophies. Deep within the earth, Vietnam's Hang Son Doong Cave is so vast it contains its own jungle, its own river, and even its own weather system. It is a hidden world, a lost ecosystem sealed from the outside for millennia. In Yemen, incredible mud-brick cities like Shibam rise from the desert floor. Known as the Manhattan of the desert, it is one of the world's first examples of vertical urban planning. Its skyscrapers built from earth, defying time and erosion. Nearby, the island of Socotra seems like a fragment of another planet. Its bizarre dragon's blood trees and unique flora and fauna are found nowhere else on Earth, a living laboratory of evolution. Throughout its history, Asia has been a canvas for empires. In India, magnificent forts, intricate temples, and majestic monuments tell a story of layered dynasties, each leaving its indelible mark. In Sri Lanka, the fortress of Sigiriya rises dramatically from a monolithic rock, a fusion of natural wonder and royal ambition, a palace in the sky. Asia's incredible wildlife, from the revered elephant to the stealthy lynx, is not just part of the ecosystem but deeply woven into the cultural and spiritual fabric of its people. Sacred rivers like the Ganges are more than just waterways. They are lifelines that connect communities and embody the cycle of life, death, and belief. For thousands of years, ancient trade routes like the Silk Road stitched this continent together, allowing not just goods but ideas, cultures, and faiths to flow across vast deserts and towering mountains. This rich exchange is visible today in the stunning diversity of Asia's spiritual landscape, in its magnificent mosques, serene monasteries, vibrant temples, and humble shrines. Today, modern Asia is a continent of dynamic change, where ancient heritage lives alongside rapid urban growth, where skyscrapers stand in the shadow of thousand-year-old temples. But beneath it all, the land remains alive, constantly shaped by tectonic forces and the relentless passage of time. From the volcanic shores of Kamchatka to the ancient cities of Yemen, Asia is a living archive, a testament to nature's power, the depth of human belief, the instinct for survival, and the boundless heights of our imagination. It is a world of unseen wonders, a continent that continues to shape our planet and our story. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey. If you were amazed by the unseen worlds of Asia, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to explore more of our planet's hidden wonders with us.
Thanks for watching. Like, comments, and share.